Evening humans, probably working with TrueStuff.com and bringing you this unboxing overview and my personal first impressions of the Silky Gomboy 240mm. Now this Silky product is actually not so much marketed towards the arborist industry as it is towards the campers, hikers, outdoorsmen type people. The main benefit of this saw is that it is folding, so it collapses down to a much smaller package. So it locks in extended and then you press the unlock and it folds on up. And it also comes with a carrying case. There is no unlock. It just simply folds out and locks into position. And there's also a second position a little bit above for what they're calling flush cutting. Though that term is a little misleading. I couldn't exactly figure out what it is they meant by flush cutting, but as a climber, you know, when you think of flush cuts, you think of hacks. So I don't really think they meant it that way. This is a slightly bit less aggressive than the saws I'm used to using. This is 8.5 teeth per inch, so it'll give you a bit nicer, cleaner cut. It is chrome plated to prevent corrosion and is also impulse hardened to stay sharper and longer duration, though of course, as with other impulse hardened products, you can't really use a file to sharpen them so much. You can try, but you destroy your file. So if the action unfolding it is a bit loose or a bit tight for your taste, you can actually adjust it with this pivot screw right here, tighten it up and it'll be a bit tighter, and loosen to do the opposite. And even with a slightly larger package and a heavier handle, it still only runs 0.6 pounds as is and 0.8 pounds with the case included. Let's take a closer look. The grip on this is micro textured, so it'll give you a firm grip. It is a lanyard slot, so you can put some paracord on there and attach it to, well, I guess your saddle or your backpack or wherever it is that you're wanting to attach it to. As mentioned, it has the two locking positions, one there and one above slightly. The case, if you've watched other videos or looked at pictures, is a little bit different. I'm assuming this is an updated case, and it's a little bit baffling to me. It seems like they want this to kind of be like a belt loop, but it doesn't actually lock in. Now, if you try to open it without pulling the top first, you see it does kind of lock to where it tightens up if you pull out, but if you pull out hard enough, because I already tried, it does come undone. And if you're hiking through the woods, I wouldn't really trust it. I'd probably put a lanyard through here or something, and even with it off, it still clamps closed, so that's fine. I definitely wouldn't be holding it upside down though. Let's go ahead and make a cut. All right, this will be this saw's very first time in wood. There it should be. So as you can see, even with a slightly less aggressive tooth and a shorter blade length, it still made short work of that wood and would do fine for pretty much anything you would need, camping or hiking and whatnot. Or even if you were picking up for a groundsman, just cutting off crotches to get through gates and whatnot out of backyards, this would be a great product for that. So overall, I mean, it's a Silky. It's going to cut like a Silky. It's amazing. Check the description below for a link to the product page at TrueStuff.com. Use the discount code online to receive 7% off for your entire order at TrueStuff.com. And as always, have a good one, humans.